Okay, we've got the third African Online Oware Tournament in play, taking place at the moment. This is round one of the 7-round tournament, best of three. At the moment, we've got BME versus of Uganda versus Mr. Johnson, the Oga the favourites of Nigeria, taking place. Let's go and look at some other games in play. We have also Abdu 256 of Uganda versus Oluwala Fabiadon of Nigeria. Then we've got Ogundari of Nigeria versus Abdulare of Ghana. And then we've got DNW3 1236 of Uganda versus Ademola Jaya of Nigeria. Then we have Issa Fusenji of Ghana versus Justy of Ghana. Then we have also Real and Air of Nigeria versus Ulysses of Cape Verde. Oh, this is an interesting one. Let's go and look at the game of Real and Air versus Ulysses. Ulysses is a player from Cape Verde. It's one of the, I think this is the first time that a Cape Verdean has actually taken part, participated in an online tournament on PlayStrategy. Okay, so at the moment it looks like Ulysses is actually in the lead, with 7 seeds to 3. Let's come back to that game. Let's have a look. And there's a lot of other games taking place actually. We click on each person's name, we'll be able to see what game that they're participating in. At the moment, Abiola looks like she's absent. Let's actually do that trick on somebody who's actually playing a game. BME, yeah, BME is playing a game. Then Cameron is absent. Gundar is playing. System seems to be slow, so it's crashed. Abiola is not playing. Vivian is playing. Vivian is playing. Um, it looks like Vivian is playing Identifier. It's a Sinji. No, it's a Sinji is playing Justy. And then we've got who else? H33 is playing Kato. Let's go on the second page. Saud is playing Eric from Cape Verde. Let's have a look at that game. So at the moment, Eric is in the lead with 16 to Saud's 0. Okay, it's not surprising because these Cape Verdean players are very skillful. So just in case you missed the beginning, there are 29 players who joined the tournament out of 37 who registered. So let's see how Eric gets on with this game. This is the first game. Each of them is playing the best of 3. So yeah, it's over 7 rounds, so it might take about 2.5 hours to complete. Let's see if there's anybody in the chat room. Anybody's joined us in the chat room? Nobody at the moment. So Eric, I believe, is playing from Praia, in the island of Santiago, main island, so the capital of Cape Verde. So it's good that we have to participate and taking part. So it's good to actually capture. Oh no, not quite. let's avoid it. Yeah. So it looks like Eric is going to actually win this game. Let's have a look. So it looks like Eric won that game. So let's go back to the tournament. And, right. Okay, so let's have a look at. Let's see. HP3 is playing a cartel still. Vivian is playing Olivia Fire. Saud is still playing Eric in the second game. Aniville, this hasn't turned. Aniville hasn't turned up. It's not here. Dalton isn't turned up. Um, Alice Buringi has not turned up. No, he's playing Femi Olufolojo. Mr. Johnson is playing BM2. Let's have a look at the next page. Abimo Jaya is playing DM33. Abelori is playing Ogundari. That's very interesting. Ulysses obviously is playing Millionaire. Justy is playing Isafisenji. Lucato is playing H33. Eric is playing Road. Harrison is playing Aniville. Okay, so Aniville did turn up. Okay, maybe Aniville. Let's have a look. Aniville hasn't turned up. Yeah, Aniville is actually absent. So basically, what the call is absent just has to wait for the time to run down. But it looks like Hudson also. Aniville's made his move, but it's Hudson who hasn't actually what could made his move, which is very interesting. Mm, yeah. Okay. Okay. So and then let's have a look at Sherry's exclusive. It looks like Dalton hasn't actually turned up in this case. Looks like Dalton hasn't turned up. Yeah. Yeah. And this is the second game. Let's see if we can actually send them a message. I've not been connected previously. Let's have a look and see. Quite a few players actually. We've just moved Dalton. Okay, Dalton hasn't moved. Championship. So let's have a look. It's Rachel Beggar. Let's see what username she was. So let's go and see how I think Eric is getting on with Gundari. Have they finished their match? It looks like they finished their match and he's won. Yeah, it looks like he's won. Wow. Captain is certainly. Yes, Harrison. What's happened to Harrison? Yeah. Looks like Harrison Owens having some problems. Having network issues. Network issues. Looks like quite a few players are having network issues. They've been having them for some time, I think, due to not enough bandwidth. So now we've got Justin of PlayStrategy. But nothing is moving. So is it a matter of Justin hasn't moved? So he might be having technical difficulties. We've got 4 games in play in this first round. We've got Real versus Ulysses. Harrison has moved eventually. Okay, but it looks like Harrison's having problems. Yeah, but he's moving now. Okay. And then we've got Ulysses versus Real. Let's have a look at that. So at the moment, the scores is, we scroll down, Ulysses has got 1. So this is the game. Yeah, it's my prediction that Virgins are going to throw up a surprise for the rest of the players. They're a bit of an unknown quantity amongst most of the players, but known to us from face-to-face tournaments, especially in Saudi Arabia. So it'll be interesting to see how they get on. Yeah. Yep, and that's another win for Ulysses, basically. Whilst Ridley running out of time. Really doesn't want to actually accept the inevitable. Inevitable it is. It's running out of time. Either you lose on time or you lose by making a move and Ulysses captures. Up to you. And that's it for Ulysses. Very good. So Ulysses wins that 2-0. So at the moment, 3 games are still in play. We've got Justy, and then we've got versus Isafisendi. Let's have a look at their scores. At the moment, it looks like it's third game. So it's it's 1-1, 1 each. So this is going to be the decider between them. Yeah, it's going to be the decider between them. So looking good. Oh, Justy's actually on here. Okay, I didn't realize.
Yes, I've joined you, but very busy now.
Welcome, Justy. You're playing and commentating at the same time.
Yeah, thank you. Quite a tough game here.
Justy is there. Okay, so let's look at some other games now. We can see actually from this view here, all 3 games left in play. We've got Harrison versus Annabelle. We've got but let me turn off this what do you call it, caption so that you can actually see it. Yeah, and let me actually maybe make it like this so that you can actually see it. Well, that makes it smaller. That's not very good. I just leave it like this. At least it that makes it a bit bigger. So we can see Sheriff Dean exclusive versus Dalton. Okay, Dalton has finally started to move. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so if I just move Justy from the since he's not moving, will come. So just okay, there's just two games, so that's not necessary. Justy can still win. So now there's two games now: Sheriff Dean versus Justy. At the moment, let's have a look at the table list and see all those that have won or who's won, who's lost. So yeah, so we've got Melissa Joe won this match, Eric won this match, then Cadbury won this match, and DMU Gundari, DNW, H33, Vivian Abiola lost their match. Abiola is absent, Mark is absent, Pawns is absent from Madagascar, um, but the rest seems to be present. Okay, so these two games are still in play. Sheriff Dean versus Dalton. Let's have a look at what's going on with Sheriff Dean versus Dalton. At the moment, it's 17 all, and this was 1-1. Sheriff Dean to play. So let's see what happens. Let's see what Sheriff Dean decides to do. Okay. Is he going to actually build up? Has he got enough? I don't think so. Let's see what can be done here. I'm just going to wait for that to move. 3 moves down the line to actually capture 2 seeds. See if he must moves in hand to do that, but yes, he has actually. He just moves the 1 from B to C. Oh, decided to do something else. Interesting. C to capture A. Let's go capture 3. Yep, take him up to 22. Let's see what Dalton's going to do. Yeah, it goes on the attack. Actually, he also goes down the attack as well. Actually, he's going to go on the attack again. No doubt. I think he's going to move from B to C. Yeah. D to E. Dalton. C to D. Sheriff D. And it looks like Dalton's possibly got that. No, hasn't got the upper hand because Dalton's going to have to move now. Yeah, exactly. So that'll leave all the seats on Dalton's side. Sorry, on Sheriff Dean's side. Yeah. Let's see if we can see if the other game is finished. Yeah, so this is the only game that's left in play, Sheriff Dean and Dalton. So who won that game between looks like BME did not win. No, it's a Fasenji one. It's a Fasenji actually won. That's a game between himself and Justin. Okay.
Yes, I had to resign the game. Oh. Yeah, can you hear me, Mr. Said? Hello, can you hear me, Mr. Said?
I haven't seen.
Hello, Mr. Said, can you hear me?
So at the moment, I think we've got Justy in the house. Justy, um, you're connected. Can't hear you though. How did you find your game with Isafasenji? I believe he's probably actually not able to communicate since he's also taking part in
Yeah,
this game.
hello. Mr. Said, can you hear me? Hello? Hello,
Okay,
Mr.
let's
Said, can you hear
have a
me?
look. So this is the last game of the first round. I know it's taken about 21 minutes.
Can you
So
hear me, Mr.
one
Said?
to go.
Hello, Mr. Said, can you hear me?
Just mute the mic for a second.
Can you hear me, Mr. Said? Hello?
Okay, so Sheriff Dean, game between Sheriff Dean and Dalton still ongoing. Let's look larger. Okay, Sheriff Dean's got 24 to Dalton's 17. So he just needs two more seeds. I think there's enough time on the clock.
Can you hear me, Hello, Mr. Said, can
Okay, so that's almost that's finished. Got distracted there. So now we're going to the second round of the tournament. So let's have a look. So we're in here. Okay, yeah. As admin. So now into the second round. Yeah. And so we have Freeman versus Safasigi. We have Denkobe. Freeman is both from Ghana. Denkobe from Uganda. Oladefaya versus Oladefaya from Nigeria. So this is the system. So it plays winners 0-0 from Nigeria versus Ademola Giants from Nigeria. We have Abdu 256 from Uganda versus Ulysses from Verde. Then we have Eric from Cape Verde versus Mr. Johnson, and Harrison versus Abilari. It's going to be an interesting one. Okay, and then um, we have in the next round we have Sheriff Dean versus Okato. Then we have Femi Olufolojo versus Justy. Then we have Ulysses versus Abdu 256. Okato versus Sheriff Dean. Oladefaya versus Nkore. H33 Uganda versus Olufobilo Nigeria. Justy of Ghana versus Femi Olufolojo of Nigeria. BME versus Anivil, both of Uganda. Vivian 256 versus DNW, both of Uganda. Let's go into the absences page. Abiyo's absent. Saud is playing Ogundari of Nigeria versus Saud of Benin. Anivil is playing BME. Ogundari is playing Saud of Benin. William of Nigeria is playing Dalton of Uganda. Alice Biringi of Uganda is playing Uganda of Uganda. Vietnam is playing H3 in Nigeria. And Dalton is playing Billionaire. And Uganda is playing Alice Biringi. So at the moment, there's just three players absent. Three players absent of the 30 that joined. So let's go to Ulysses versus not Ulysses. It was Mr. Johnson versus Eric. Yes, this is going to be an interesting match. The fate versus the unknown quantity. Oh yeah, I got to look here. Favorite versus the unknown quantity. So okay, so at the moment, Mr. Johnson's in the lead. Oh, come on. With 2 seeds. So this is a tough match between Mr. Johnson and Eric. In okay, so we have here. Let's go to Warrior Society teams. Let's go to Warrior Society live video now. Okay, channel. So in the second round, we have Mr. Johnson of Nigeria versus Eric of Cape Verde. And Mr. Johnson's definitely taking a commanding, what do you call it, lead of this. He's going to do. Oh no, he's actually not going to get the Grand Slam because he's got 17 in there. Wow, wow, wow. I think he's going to go for a double. This is, and it's 8-8. This is turned into a match. This is turned into a serious match between the unknown, the the, the what do you call it, the favorites. To the favorites and the unknown from prior. Yes. At the moment, the scores are 8-8 between the two of them. This is a real serious match because I've always said that the I've always said that the Capverdians are basically their own quantity, and they are the ones who are most likely to actually be able to topple, the Nigerians. And this result is certainly showing this. Wow. Well, oh, this game so far, we don't know the result, but the game so far, but it looks like Eric is going to run out of time. It looks like Eric is going to run out of time. Time is going to be against him. Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Sir, can you hear me?
Out. Time. Going to the okay. His time. Okay, he's making very quick moves now. Oh no, he's gonna run out of time, and he runs out of time. Wow, that's such a pity. Such a pity. He was in the lead as well. So anyway, one more game possibly. Oh, that was game two. Okay, I did not realize that. I thought that was game one. That was game two. That's very interesting. Oh, it looks like my machine is frozen on me. Okay, no, it's not. No, that is game one. They're now going to game two, but I have to get out of here and come back in. This doesn't intuitively refresh the game. Okay. Come on. Looks like my machine has crashed. Let me just go into Slack and also I try and sort this out. Can't even do that. 1, 2. We're back. Now it's left for what do you call it, the screen to come back. I think I need to. Let's have a look and see. It'll come back on its own. Listen. Okay. Should be 1, 2. Yep. Okay, it's come back now. Back now. Good. Okay, so unfortunately, sorry about that interruption. I had what do you call it, my machine crash, so I couldn't actually be broadcasting. Vietnamese from Uganda, Vamus Abdul. Abdul, Okay, what happened between him and um, Ulysses? I wonder. We'll have to look at that later on. So at the moment, okay, yeah, this is very this. So at the moment, we've got a game between three games in this second round, and Abdu versus Ulysses. Let's have a look at that game. Uh, can't tell the scores at the moment. I probably could have told the scores by hovering on their name, but the system's gonna go me there. It's actually running very slow. So let's turn off this browser, the second browser, to make sure that it's not using up any resources. Close that, yeah. Close everything else so that I've got enough resources. Close that and close that as well so that I've got enough resources to actually do just the streaming. Yeah. So this is state of play between Abdu and Ulysses. It looks like they've probably finished their match. Just waiting for these other browsers to close so I can feed up release up some resources. Alright, so no analysis. PlayStrategy has got an analysis feature whereby you can actually move up and down in the game. So it looks like we're in round 3 at the moment. Yeah, it looks like we're in round 3, and we've got matches between Isafu Senji and Oladefire, and then Ulysses. What, what happened between Ulysses and Mr. Johnson? Okay, well, I mean, what happened? Okay, I think Eric actually lost his game with Mr. Johnson. So we've got Ademola Jaya versus Mr. Johnson. Then we've got Ulysses. He's not playing anybody at the moment. I think his partner's absent, or on a is that a bye or is absent? Yeah. And we've got Abilori versus Okato. Then we've got Oletify versus Senji. Then we've got Abdu versus Freeman. Then we've got Justy versus BME 22. Then we've got Eric versus Real Lanier. And then we've got Eric versus Real Lanier, Freeman versus Abdu. Then we've got 0-0 versus Sharif, exclusive from Ghana. 0-0 from Nigeria. Well, you can see the flags there. Then Carberry from Uganda, but he's absent. BME is playing Justy. Harrison from Uganda is playing Alice Burundi, both from Uganda. Femi Olufojo from Nigeria is playing Saud from Benin. DNW3 123 from Uganda is playing Olufo. Dalton from Uganda. Dalton has already finished his third round match. He's on a bye. That's why. Okay. And then Alice Berenke is playing Harrison. Saud from Benin is playing Femi Olufojo. And it's okay. Yeah. And then Olufo Biodon is playing DNW3. And it looks like DNW3 is not moving. Okay, maybe it's just early days, or let's have a look. Okay, we'll come back to it. And then H33 from Uganda versus Vivian 256. Gundari versus Uganda. Alice, okay, absence. So there's 4 players absent actually. One, two, yeah, and Uganda is okay. So Olufo Beldon versus DNW3. Let's have a look. It looks like DNW3 is not moving. Okay, there is a your move. Okay, so I don't know why he's actually not moving. Maybe it's a technical issue. So we shall see. But let's go to the match between, is it Ulysses absent, Eric and Real Lanier. Eric and Real Lanier. Let's have a look. I think let's have a look at their scores. Eric has won 1 game already. So at the moment, Eric's got 5 million, Eric's got 6, so we shall see. And then we've got Isafu Sinji versus Oladiri Fire. And it's going to be an interesting one. Isafu Sinji versus Oladiri Fire. So at the moment, they've played 2 games. This is the second game. And Isafu Sinji has won the second game. So now, this is the, what do you call it? Has won the first game, so this is the second game. So Sinji's got him with a twitch. Terrible twitch.
Excuse-moi, j'ai lancé un message. Merci de vous reconnecter tout le monde avec le même lien, s'il vous plaît. Reconnectez-vous, s'il vous plaît, avec.
So, Zinji is in the lead with 6 C's to 4. And he's building up a crew. But he's going to have to deploy that throw at some point. Yeah, he deploys it now. 4 more damage is done. Okay. Identify is fighting hard. He wants to position at least in the first 3 in this tournament. So he's got a great task ahead of him. He's got a serious task ahead of him to actually achieve that, because everybody's jostling for those top 3 positions. And what a great to win the prize. Yeah. So at the moment, Justy, they're both at a draw with 9 C's captured each. So let's come back to that. Let's have a look and see what else is going on. Who's Mr. Johnson playing? Mr. Johnson is playing Ademola Jaya. Oh, keep on forgetting that I have to click on the game itself. Let's have a look and see if we can make this bigger. Kind of smaller, but not bigger. That's the largest size we can make it. So there's nobody in the chat, so let's get rid of it and make this bigger, a bit bigger. I've got one other person with me. So, okay, take grabs. So does Mr. Johnson grabs some seeds as well. The solid circle around the hole indicates where it's moved from. The dotted circles that indicates where the dash circle that indicates where it's landed. So now it's had a Mulajaya's turn. Cock's running down. Yeah. So let's come back to this game. Let's have a look at some of the other games. So we've got Femi Olufojo is actually doing, but I think he's got absence. Who did he play against? He played against Saud. Okay, he won against Saud. And in this one, he lost against Justy. And in the first match, he won against Alice. So he's had a pretty good, what do you call it, pairing run. Yeah. And Ulysses looks like he's on the. Ulysses on a bye? Yeah, Ulysses. I know he's absent. Partner's absent. Ulysses. Ulysses. Your partner is absent. Now, Congo. Let's have a look at the translation. I'm not able to play. Yeah, that's because your partner is absent. It's not you, it's not able to play. Your partner is absent. Yeah. Your partner is absent. So you win the match. Okay. And I can't play with another partner. Next round, you will. Next round. Yeah, so this is a really international tournament. We have, what do you call it, French speakers, Portuguese speakers, English speakers all taking part in this tournament, as well as the other languages that they speak in the local areas. But the lingua francas is French, Portuguese, and English. So yeah, having to translate to actually, respond to their queries. Yeah. Now what's happened to Akato? It's Akato versus Abilore. It looks like he was absent. Yeah. So Abilore has won that. So Eric has got that one as well. Yeah. So I think we're in the fourth round now. Are we in the fourth? No, third round. But no, still in the third round. 3 games to go. Still in the third round. Okay. Okay, so the games left. We've got. Let's look at Sinji versus Abilori versus Oladifier. It's 1-1. Yeah, and Oladifier is really fighting hard. He really, he's willing to pull back one back from Mr. Sinji. He's not joking. He's not ramping. Well. Okay, nice. This is Sinji's turn. Okay. So percentage is actually taken the what do you call it? Safe route. Yeah, he's under attack. It's under attack. What is Oladifier going to do? What is Oladifier going to do? He wants to deploy that crew, but if he puts one more seed in there, it's done for. Well, no, he could put one more seed when it goes to House E. So what he's going to do is a mystery. What he's going to do is interesting. It's going to be interesting. Yeah. What he's going to do is going to be interesting. Okay, yeah. So that gives him more moves in hand. Okay. But yeah, so since he's got the moves in hand, so it doesn't look like Oladifier can actually capture 3 seeds. And that's it. Can't capture anymore. Just capture the 3. Yeah, and he goes for it. That's right. Okay. Ooh. He's looking to build up again. Looking to build up again. Yeah. Looking to build up again. Looking to build up again. Mm-hmm. So percentage is going to make it painful for him. Mm-hmm. It's going to make it painful for him. Wow. At the moment, Sinji is pulling ahead. He's got 13. But, okay. Maybe. He's got enough moves in hand. Oladifier running out of time. He's building up that crew, but he hasn't got the moves in hand to actually, do it justice really, because he has to block the end So now it's Visenji's turn to move. Okay, so he's probably going to go for C and D. Although the fire, I don't see him doing anything else. Exactly, then he goes for that, he catches that. Otherwise, it's been suicide. So nice 40, pull headed 40 with 9 seconds on the clock. It's not favouring him at all. This percentage draws 18-17. He's under attack. It's under attack again. Yeah. It's gonna catch it too. Yeah. Catches those two. What's it gonna do now? It's gonna go for another 2. And then that'll be it. That'll be his lot. He'll get 21 seeds, but I don't think he'll get any more. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. And Holiday Fire runs out of time. So it's 2-1-2. It's a Visenji. Well done. Okay, so just one more game left in this third round. And it's Mr. Johnson versus Adimola Jaya. And the scores are, it looks like 1-1. Wow, Adimola Jaya has really stepped it up. And Adimola Jaya has got 21 seats to Mr. Johnson's 7. Mr. Johnson's built up a crew. And it's gonna be a grind. It's gonna be a grind. Yeah. He's gonna catch those. Yeah. And he's gonna win the game. Wow. Oh wow. Interesting. So now we go into round 4. Let's see who's gonna be paired with who. Yeah. So now Eric, who are you playing now? Eric is playing 0-0. Yeah. He asked the question. Let's try and answer him. Yeah. I'm in the next round or not? Yeah, you are. I think that's answered itself. So it's a Visenji versus Mr. Johnson. Yeah. This is going to be a deciding, what do you call it, match in round 4. Then we've got Abilore versus Olofo Beardon, another deciding match. Then we've got Ademola Jaya versus Oladefier. Okay. Okay. And then we have Abdu. Abdu is doing well. Abdu is playing Realinaire. And we have Justy. Justy is playing Harrison on 1. And we have Eric. Eric is playing 0. Okato of Benin is his partner is absent. Okay. Olafo Beardon is playing Abilore. And Oladefier is playing Ademola Jaya. And then we have 0, we know playing Eric. And then Harrison is playing Justin, we know that. Femi Olufojo is playing Ulysses. Okay, yes. So he was absent. Interesting. Who was he playing? No, he was absent. Freeman is absent. BME is playing Saud, 2 female players. Realinaire is playing Abdu 256. Saud is playing BME 22. Okay, Sharif Dean. exclusive is playing HV3 of Uganda. Okay, yeah. So now let's have a look. See, okay, still 3 players absent. So Alice Burungi is playing Vivian of Uganda. Agundare is playing Dalton. Nigeria is Uganda. Durissa, I believe, is not around. He's absent, but he's still showing. Okay, Denkari is absent. False. Dalton, okay. Vivian, yes, Salisbury. Anvil versus Uganda. And you can, yeah, Abiola is absent. Okay, so now let's have a look and see the game between Issoufou Senji and Mr. Johnson. On the team seven as I speak, there are many players in the Ashanti room on the PlayOK platform playing their games. Dear me. So this is the fourth round, so 3 more rounds to go. The time is now. The time now. 6:38. So started at 5:30. So yeah, just over an hour has gone. So it's roughly averaging about 20 minutes, 22 minutes roughly for each round to play. So Mr. Johnson is actually in the lead, and this is just their first game. Yeah, this is really going to be a tough match. Let's go and see what the others are doing. Abilore versus Olufo Obiadon. At the moment, it's Olufo Obiadon has won both their games in the past, so this is the first game of this round. Wow. Okay. So Olufo Obiadon's in the lead. It's actually other kind of okay. It's going to be 5-4. Rotating the platform will end it once it detects a repeating cycle. It's a repeating cycle. Yeah. So Olophobia done wins that. They go into another game. And let's have a look at UC's has been credited with that, but actually who did he play in this game? Absent. It's marked you down as absent. So that was not good. Ulysses correction. Correction. You were absent in the third round. Okay. Taking out time. So Abdu is actually on pause. This season's actually just finished. It's gone to the top. Let's have a look. Abdullah versus Alufa Beldon getting in the second game. Femi Olufojo looks like he's finished his game. Real has finished his game. Ademola Jaya versus Oladefaya. It's got 2-2. This is the second game. We won the first game was a draw. Okay. Yeah. And then we've got Eric versus Zero. Let's see what's going on there. Eric versus Zero. So at the moment is the second game, and the first game Zero won the game against the Cape Verdean player. So looks like the Cape Verdeans are gonna have to actually go and get their grandmaster players. Looks like these are master players. Gonna have to get their grandmaster players to actually participate in the tournament. Yes. Zero's gonna capture 3, most probably. But no, I don't think he'll do that because he'll leave himself so exposed. Yeah, he'll leave himself so exposed. So I don't think, yeah, he's not gonna do that. I think he got 12, 13, 14. Yeah, he can afford to do that as he's not so exposed now. Oh, oh okay. Yeah. Huh. You take 4, I take 5. What seems like a reasonable. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't do any of the either of them. Okay, let's go to so. Okay, so Eric is trying to build up a double crew. Whether that's gonna work, that's another thing. Double crew. So what is he going to do now? Deploy the 5, yeah. Yeah. Alright, it could work. Could work. Yeah. Okay. Got a little bit of a bind there. It's gonna take the 3, yeah. So thank you very much. So what's gonna happen now? It's gonna, okay, didn't sacrifice it. Okay. Didn't need to. Alright. But Eric is really slamming him down. Okay. Now, let's have a look at some other games taking place in this 4th round of the tournament. We have Justy versus Harrison. Doesn't look like their game. I think it's just started. There's a 3rd game, so it's 1-1 basically. Justy versus Harrison. So Harrison's really up in his game. Yeah. And then we've got Abdu lost his game. Eric is still playing his game 0. Ulysses, who did he win this game against? For Joy. So Abilry and Mr. Johnson still going at it. It's the second game. Mr. Johnson. So Zenji won the first game. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's a Zenji. In the fourth round of the championship. It's really interesting. Match. Mr. Johnson's going to crap those. Mr. Virginia's in the lead. Mr. Virginia has got 16 to 2. Interesting. What is this Virginia going to do now? Yeah. Okay. It looks like this Virginia wants to build up a crew. It's going to get 2 seats. 14. No, just 3 actually. Oh, you got 14, okay. Issa Fisenji is going to win this. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Issa Fisenji is going to win this match. Wow, 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 wow. Wins the match. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. It's a percentage. Is now in the lead. 4 wins. So now it's obviously Angels in the lead with 4 wins. Abilori is in second place with 3. Mr. Johnson in third place with 3. Justy 4. Olufo sorry, Justy 3. Olufo 3. Ulysses 3. So Ademola Jaya and Oludele Fire are battling it out in one of the 3 games left in this round. Also, we have Zizero versus Eric. Their match is still going on, and Sahoud of Benin versus BME is actually, what do you call it? Their match is also going on. So let's have a look at well, we can see from here, but we don't know what game. This is the third game, so it's been 1-1 at the moment. Eric has actually got 2, and Zero's got 3. So let's go and look at the other games. And we've got BME and Saoud also. Let's have a look. Well, it's 1-1 also. So now they're into their third game. 2 female players. And then we've got the Maljaya. So now let's have a look at the tables at the moment. 4 players are absent. So we've got Uganda is playing. Okay, probably finished their match. Vivian finished their match. Anneville finished their match. DNW finished their match. Score 11-7. Saoud's playing her match, not absent. Dalton has finished his match. The score HP3 finished her match. And then we come to Freeman. It's saying absent, but we shall see all pause. BME is playing South. Alice Baringi has finished her match. Gundari won his match. Who did he play against? He played against Dalton. Other Defiance is playing Adibolojaya. Zero and Eric are still playing. Sheriff Dean has finished his match. Okato has finished his match. Eric is still playing Adibolojaya. Okay. So let's have a look. Sheriff Dean. Yeah. Yeah. Wale Judah, yes. She really is so good. The number is now round 2. I'm not paid. You are on the buy. Just you waste 2 minutes of the 3. It's frustrating to wait that long. Yeah, it is frustrating on the player. So let's have a look at this game between Eric from Cape Verde and Zero from Nigeria. Let's add in Justy. Justy, can you hear me? Right? No wonder. Justy? Can you hear me, Justy? Yeah, sorry about that. Let me put on my headphones because I couldn't even actually hear anything that was going on. No wonder. Eric is in the lead. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So. The Zero is looking to build up a double crew. Double crew. Okay, doesn't do that. Yes, I can hear you, but it seems my mic is muted from your end. Can you check that? Okay, yeah. No, your mic has not been muted. So no, my speaker was off, so I couldn't hear you. That's why. So I don't know if you can still hear me, but yeah, my speaker was off. I didn't have my headphones on, so that's why I couldn't hear you. Yeah. Was off and so it's like crew's being built up, but will he be able to capitalize on that? That's the question. Is he gonna go for it or not? He is. Wow. Okay, it's interesting. Oh, what is he doing now? Yeah, you got decisions to make. You take, I take. Ooh. Whoa. Exactly. I can. Can you hear? I'll put you back in.
Yes, but can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, after a long struggle.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been
Yeah.
struggling the whole 1 hour to get connected. I don't know where it was coming from.
No, you were connected, but what it is that I let you in some time ago, but I didn't have my speaker on. I didn't realize it, so I couldn't hear you.
Can you hear me clearly now?
I can hear you clearly now.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, I can hear you clearly now. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, sorry about that. I've been commentating since the beginning, but it's a really interesting tournament in that we've got some unknown quantities from Cape Verde.
Okay.
Eric and Ulysses.
Okay, and I think Ulysses. Yeah.
Ulysses. Yeah, he gave. I think it was. I forget. One of them gave Mr. Johnson a hard time, but in the end, Mr. Johnson prevailed.
Okay. Interestingly, he lost to Issa Hussein in the fourth round.
He did. Wow. In the fourth round, he did. Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
So that's a real turn for the books.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I believe he also lost
real turn for the books.
in the fourth round to Olowo Lafebejian.
That's right. That's Mr. Brother Citizen. Yeah, he's another tough player as well.
Wow. Yeah, I think he struggled earlier to log in. Is that correct? Or he wasn't the one?
No, I think he kept on going in and out.
Okay.
So each time he came back in, he had to put in the password.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, I'll leave you to go into the fifth
round.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. So I've been paired with Ademola Ejaya.
Okay, yeah, he's a tough one.
Sure. All right.
So in this fifth round, we have Issa Fasenji versus Abilore, both Guardian players. Then we have Mr. Johnson versus Ulysses from Cape Verde. It's going to be an interesting one. Then we have Ademola Jajaya versus Justy from Ghana, who you just heard actually on the commentary. And then we have Justy versus Ademola Jajaya. There's Zero versus Zero actually won that match against Eric. Zero from Nigeria versus Olufoye Biadon. And Olufoye Biadon, okay. And then Ulysses versus Mr. Johnson. Femi Olufowojo, he's playing Akato. And Abdu It's showing that Abdul is absent. Okay, so we shall see. Then we got Eric versus Alice Buringi of Uganda. Eric from Cape Verde. Then we have Harrison of Uganda versus Realinair of Nigeria. Then we have Olade Fire versus of Nigeria versus Sheriff Dean of Ghana. And then we have Saud of Benin, and it looks like Saud is absent. And then we have Ogundare of Nigeria versus DNW123. DNW1236 of Uganda. Okato versus Olufojo. Valis Buringi versus Eric. BME22 versus Dalton, both from Uganda. And then we have Freeman, who is absent again. H33 versus Anneville of Uganda, both Uganda. Then we have, okay, we've actually been to Denkari, absent again. Anneville is playing H33. Vivian is playing Uganda, both of Uganda. And okay, and Pons and Abiola are absent. Okay. So we go to Usafuzenji versus Abilore. Oh Lord. Okay. Usafuzenji is going for the kill. You take 5, I take 5. It's really running it, isn't it? It's going to build up. Yeah. Okay, so there's not much you can do. Yeah. Apart from spinning the wheel. Yep. It's going for another trip, but Abilore is staying in the lead. Both of them have captured no seeds at the moment. Both of them have captured no seeds. Okay, so it looks like, let's go back to the list. It looks like Sahud has been disconnected for some reason, but it's still showing, yeah, because it's showing that you're there, but it's showing that you're absent. There. There. So Percentage is running out of time. It looks like Abilore is going to win this game. Yeah, he definitely is. He's gonna deploy the 15. That's right. And then he's gonna move that 3. Oh, looks like gonna move the 5. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's good. That's it. He's gonna go for the maximum. Wow. Yeah. It's gonna move out of the way. Yeah. It's gonna grab it. That's right. Wow. So that's 1-0. Interesting. Let's go back and see if Sauda's come back in. Sauda's come back in. Your score is 2 games. 2 games so far. But that's not good. Okay. Mr. Johnson is playing Ulysses. At the moment, Mr. Johnson's in the lead. This is the second game. Mr. Johnson won the first game. Oh, and they have played before. This is interesting. So where did they play before? Okay. Interesting. Ulysses is actually taking the command. Okay, Mr. Johnson's still in the lead. You're not going to have enough. What else can you do? Yep. Oh. They didn't need to give up anything at all. Looks like he must have been way away enough to build up. So you go, okay, what's gonna do? What? Okay. Why did you take it? That's interesting. That's it. That's it. Mr. Johnson wins this. That's right. So that's 3-2. Okay, interesting. Well, that's very interesting. Where was this played? Okay, I'll have to go and look at there. So now Eric moves into 3rd position. Wow, this is really kind of unique. Yeah. Mr. Johnson goes back into 1st position. Let's see if Josty's still playing. Yeah, Josty's still playing. Ademola. Okay. And then we've got this Efficiencies in 2nd position with 11. They both is just the what do you call it? The split tie-break scores that puts the Johnson in the lead. But he's got Saud still having problems. Okay. So Eric won his match against Alice Buringi. Okay. And Abilore and Isfusenji are still playing. Yes. You in the tournament. Are you in the championship? But I don't have room. I don't understand. I'm here. Was there any issues with your network? This. Okay, so it's a facility and Abilori. What happened there? Looks like Abilori. Did Abilori win that? Not too sure. Looks like they're going for a third game. It's 1-1. Yeah, it's 1-1 at the moment. Okay. And then we have Abilori. Okay. Mr. Johnson won his game already. And Zero versus Olufo Beardon. But these are the games in play. How many games? 8 games in play. Right. And so we've got Justy versus Adebola Jaya. Let's have a look at that. And so at the moment, Adebola Jaya is running out of time, but it's in the lead. And Justy's got a big crew to deploy. Yep, he grabs that. It's 2021. Yeah. Makes him double up. And Justy's going to win this. And Justy, oh no. Oh, yeah, Justy has won this. 27-21. Yep, well done to Justy. Well done, Justy.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Seth. I think that's the first one. I actually had to rely on the crew.
On
The crew I was able to build.
The crew,
Yes,
that's
yes,
right,
yes,
exactly.
yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he
it's quite
deployed
tough.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Yeah, he's a tricky
Sure,
one
sure.
at the moment. Yeah, because I think he even won a game against Mr. Johnson.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's quite a good player. It's quite a good player.
Yeah, he is. That's right, exactly. Yeah. Wow. But okay, the scores has now come back because Eric was at number 3, so it was very interesting.
Oh, okay.
To see them there. Yeah.
I think he lost in the second and the third round.
Yeah, that's right.
This one he won against Alice Biringu.
Yeah. Very good, that's right, yeah. And Ulysses is unfortunate because there's something happening because it's just happened to Saud in this round.
Okay.
It looks like they feel that they are in the room, but then when the round starts, they are marked as absent.
Oh, okay. I think they have to keep refreshing their browser.
Their screen. That's right.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. I think that's the case. They have to keep on refreshing it. Yeah.
I think the browser is used to tackle part of the encounter.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. They have to keep on refreshing it, especially when it's getting close to when the clock is counting down. They must make sure that they refresh it about at least 5 seconds
Yeah.
before. As soon as it starts counting down, they refresh it so that
Sure. And then
yeah, it registers them as
most people
present.
with Opera Mini will have this challenge. Those using the phones and the Opera Mini,
Okay.
usually it
Yes,
loads
yes,
in
yes.
a mobile page form. It doesn't load like a website. Uh, yeah.
That's right. That's
So
right.
you realize that most of the
Yes,
features in
yes.
PlayStrategy you don't see them, like the draw button, the resign button,
Right.
and the
Oh, I
undo button.
see.
Where you're using phone or maybe a browser, that's that
That's
doesn't
right.
support web. Usually you don't see buttons.
Well,
Yeah.
right. Right, I see, I see, I see. So that's the issue people are having here, because it's a G himself was saying that he had to what do you call it? Refresh,
Yeah.
no, download the new version of
My
Opera
first game
Mini.
was against him. I had to actually call him to come on board
Yes,
because yeah, I
right.
waited for some minutes, some seconds. He wasn't coming, so I had to call him.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
before he was able to get in.
To get it right. Okay, yeah, yeah. Because yeah, when we're doing these things, we need to actually really have a
I
team
think
of people to
I think
support.
Abiluri has won this game again. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
all right. Yeah, I guess
22-18.
it's a staging.
Yes, and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the indications is 4-4.
Wow,
Okay, so Issa Kusini
that's
gives
right.
up. Yeah,
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting because basically, what do you call it? It's going to
the score will
actually
be 4-4-12,
make the scores interesting. That's right. Yeah,
which puts myself in the competition.
competition.
Although
That's
I'm here to
right.
meet
Exactly.
Mr. Johnson and Abidohuri
Johnson. That's right.
and Citizen as well. Citizen.
Citizen. Yeah, citizen. That's right.
That's also
Exactly.
another
Yeah.
good player. But I hardly see him practicing on the play. Okay.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
play
yeah.
tournament, participates.
He doesn't come there
Yeah.
often. That's right. Yeah, he doesn't come there often. Even this guy, I was trying to get what do you call it to participate,
Cool.
Joshi
Yeah,
Boo,
yeah.
but he said he was
That's a
busy.
good player.
Yeah, Abel
I started watching the
Wallace.
games from 22nd. You know, when I
Yeah,
joined the page, he wasn't active again. Yes,
that's
yes.
right.
And I
Exactly.
realized he's quite good. He's quite
Yes.
good.
Yeah. You see, and this was the point I was trying to
Your
make to
boss.
Iron
Yes,
Boss,
yes. I
that he considered
number
himself as second. Well, I was saying no, there are other players.
yeah, that's true. That,
There are other players who have come and shown their mettle, but they are no longer active at the
okay.
moment. So you can't really be saying that.
Uh, yeah, so I think the game ends.
Yeah.
Gabiloru wins this game, and then yeah,
Abele won.
yeah.
He won 2-1.
So
That's right,
currently have
exactly. Yeah. So now
we have
we
four
got
players.
Citizen versus Zero.
Yes, yes, yes. Two
Yeah,
Nigerians,
but
right?
Citizen is running out of time. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Citizen ran out of time. So it's 0-1-2-1.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah, yeah.
we
So
have
now
Oladele.
Isafusenji is on top.
Yes, yes. Oladele is
Only one game left. Oladele
yeah.
Fire.
I think he's playing with
He's playing.
um.
No, only one game left
Oh,
now. Dalton and
oh,
BME.
okay.
Yeah, Dalton. They are both
Okay.
Ugandans.
Oladele is playing with Sharif Team
In fact,
exclusive, or the game has ended.
I think it's ended. It's
Oh, okay.
ended. Yeah, it's ended.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah. This game is for the league. You have the junior champion versus the female champion.
You mean the league?
You know, in the league, the female and junior champion, they are playing a match here now.
Oh, okay. That is who we have Dalton and
Yeah, and
BME. Yeah.
BME.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
They were
understand
the
BME is from
league
Uganda.
Uganda, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah. Stella Maribiana. So yeah. Junior champion and female
Oh, okay.
champion playing.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be a draw.
Yeah. But we really need to actually. I'm going to put the call out for people to, we need a commentating team. Team. Yeah, I think I sent a message to Apple. I sent the link to Apple, but he didn't respond.
Yeah.
To actually have a commentating team. I sent a message to Grandmaster T. He's in the Ashanti room right now.
Yes,
but
yes. Mostly when we're playing tournaments, he's also busy practicing.
That's right, exactly. Yeah.
So what is with him not participating in these tournaments? Has he got a reason?
Don't mind him. He says he's retired from competition.
Really?
But this year, when there was a competition in Colombia, he went there. Don't mind it.
Maybe he actually started the online competition.
No. I think he's in learning mode. He's in learning mode because, for so many years he was the number one player.
Okay.
You understand? International tournaments. Nobody's taking part in more international tournaments than he has. Yeah, and this is going back to 1998.
Wow.
You understand? Yeah, he's taking part in tournaments in London, Switzerland, Czech Republic, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan. Yeah, he's taking part in all of them. Yeah, so he was the number one, grandmaster player, MSO, and so when the online platform, came about, and we started building up the the fraternity. He came on when I managed to get on, he came on with all bravado that he's going to actually be able to beat everybody.
I'm actually want to see him play with Mr. Johnson, probably because of the standard Mr. Johnson sets.
No, Mr. Johnson tamed him.
Wow.
He tamed it. So now he knows that this is a different class of players. Totally different class. I think the maximum he's been able to gain is 2,000, under 2,100. He's never been even in the red. Yeah. So he's a master player, not a grandmaster player. Yeah. So that was interesting. So that's why I think he's retired because, in Antigua, he's still the Don, number one, Yeah. So it was very interesting. Yeah. So, okay. Why? I think they are going to their third game, BME and Dalton. Because I think it's 1-1. No, it's actually the second game was a draw.
Yes.
Yeah. So, this is what. So tell me, from your opinion, this platform has got these connection issues that people complain about, but it affords us the ability to schedule best of 3 tournaments. We can even schedule best of 5 if you want to.
Yes. Yeah. So it actually offers us so many features.
That's right, exactly.
But the challenge is with those who play the game not being, computer literate. So they usually find it difficult navigating through the website. Yes. That's actually the challenge.
Whereas Play OK, it's simple, it's easier, but we can't play more than 1 game per match in the tournament. So basically, in this case, which would you prefer? PlayStrategy or Play OK?
Yes, so for the patronage of the league, I'll prefer Play OK because of its simplicity.
Yeah.
Because a good number of people, find it difficult going through this system. You can imagine I had to even still assist Issouf Husseini. Even when the game started, I had to call him. Yes, before he could refresh his page and then get back on
his page.
Yes. But with Play OK, they are all familiar with the system and
familiar with it. That's right. Exactly. Yeah.
But I think as you mentioned earlier, we may have to also explore the team battle option by scheduling tournaments frequently, so that maybe we can get used to this platform before we think of even migrating the league onto the PlayStrategy platform.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. No, but I was really asking for championships.
Yes, yes.
You
So,
know,
yeah.
play strategy or play
For
okay.
championship, most definitely this is the best because it gives you 3 chances, and then if I make the first move, which probably is I might be stronger in that particular move.
That's right.
Then
Yes.
the next
That's
option,
right.
the other person plays. So you actually get a chance
That's
to
right.
alternate the game.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the best person wins. But in the other game,
Wins.
the moment you make a mistake, or probably the first person makes a move, and then you're not able to get a counter move for it.
One chance.
Yeah. So you
That's
see, it
right.
ends
Yeah.
from there. So
That's right.
the PlayStrategy platform is much fair when you come to
Fair. That's right. Yeah.
championship, because you can use one game to decide. Maybe you are better than me, or I am better than you.
That's right.
Yeah. So for championship, I think this is quite okay. The league, yeah. So we
Okay.
can still maintain the league, and then try to
That's right.
see if Play OK can make some changes for us.
Yes, I actually emailed them
Okay.
yesterday. Yeah, so I'm waiting for their response. I'm now hearing from what they call it. Not a problem. When and where will that be? It is now.
I think BME is run out of time, but she's likely to win. Whoa.
To win,
But
right? Okay.
I don't like this move. I don't like this move. Chances are slimmer now because I was expecting the crew would have taken about 6 marbles, 6 seats from it. But now it will be different. It will be difficult for her to build this other crew.
Okay. Yeah, I sent you this thing. Oh, people are just complaining. Restream. Okay, no, this is what I need to send you.
What's that?
Grandmaster T is now asking, no problem. He would like to. He can take part in a commentary, and he's asking when is it.
Oh, okay. He has been following the messages on the platform.
The message on the platform. That's right. He hasn't.
It's a group platform. Usually, a lot of messages comes in. So if you don't open it and you come open later, you have so many messages. It becomes difficult to read through all the messages.
That
is what happened.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. That's right. But the thing is, I sent him a personal message asking if he would like to commentate.
Okay.
Yeah. But then he was in the group. He was in the Ashanti room.
Okay.
But maybe
because he was busy.
Yeah.
So he can still check.
But he wasn't playing. He wasn't playing anybody. No, he has come back to
yes,
me now.
Yes, he's actually online. He's not playing.
Yeah, he was playing earlier on, but
yes. I think I am the free player.
Also, that's finished. Okay, you're getting to the 6th round.
All right. Thank you.
All right, later. Okay, so now we're in the 6th round of this tournament. It's been 2 hours now, so we've got what they call it, probably an hour to go. It is quite long. It is the championship. So we've got Isafusenji versus Zero in what they call it, table 1. Then we've got Abilore versus Mr. Johnson. And then we've got Justy versus Eric of Cape Verde, Justy of Ghana. And then we've got Ademola Jaya versus Okata of Nigeria versus Okata of Benin. Then we've got Olofo Biadon of Nigeria versus Oludefire of Nigeria. Eric of Cape Verde versus Justy. Harrison versus Ulysses of Uganda versus Ulysses of Cape Verde. Then we've got I've said Okata already. We've got Femi Olofowojo of Nigeria versus H3 of Uganda, Sheriff Dean of Ghana versus Ogundari of Nigeria, and then we've got Realanair of Nigeria versus Saud of Benin, Abdul 256 of Uganda versus Dalton of Uganda, Alice Burungi of Uganda versus TNW 31236 of Uganda, and then we have Anivel not playing anybody at the moment. H33, okay, it's playing H33. No, it's not playing anybody. I think it's on the bye. And then BME versus Vivian 256. Freeman as absent. Vivian is playing, BME. Okay, so those are the matches for this 6th round. And so we go to let's see, Mr. Johnson versus Abilori. Mr. Johnson versus Abilori. At the moment, Mr. Johnson's in the lead 2-0. Abilori is one of the other players who's got the potential to actually win games or a match even off Mr. Johnson. So let's see how they get on. You finished already?
No, I'm actually losing my game to Eric.
Oh, I see. Okay, let me leave you
Still
there.
struggling to see if I can, if I can get a draw.
A draw.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he's a tricky one.
It's going to be difficult.
Yeah. Try your best.
We'll try.
Okay.
We'll try.
And that was Justy playing Eric from what they call it, Uganda. I'm sorry, from Cape Verde. This is the first game between Abilori and Mr. Johnson, and Mr. Johnson's in the lead, 12-7. Okay, Mr. Johnson gets 4 seeds. Is he gonna go for it? No, he doesn't. Is he gonna go for it now? I wonder. Okay. Interesting. The game's being played. Yeah, it's going through move D to E. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Go for it, yeah. See, minimizes loss. Master games being played here. Okay. So Johnson's going for the chokehold now. Yeah, I'll capture 2 to get 22. So it looks like Mr. Johnson's going to win this game, so the platform's going to end it very soon. The overall scores between them is 9-1. So that game ended in favor of Mr. Johnson. So let's see what other games are taking place. It's a Visenji. The plane's 0 at the moment. Let's see what's happening there. This Visenji is won the first game, so they're now in the second game. And then we have Mr. Johnson. Oliver Fire is working his way up. It's actually playing Olofoobia Don at the moment. It's a game here. No, I can't see it there. Looks like they finished. Look like Oliver Fires won that game. Yeah, he's won that match actually. Okay, Ulysses has won his match against Harrison. Oh, but it's still ongoing. Okay, looks like they finished it. Yeah, this is just the analysis board. And then Justy is actually playing Eric. Let's have a look. Let's see. The first game was a draw, so now they're into the end. This is the final game. Second game went to Justy. This is their final game now. Yeah. This is the final game. Justy's got 3 seats at the moment. Justy's in the lead. Okay. So how is this trap? Is he going to go for it or is he going to defend, Eric? Is he going to go for the attack or defend? He goes on the attack. Justy also takes 2. Now it's Eric's turn. But I'm not getting on stream. Ah, that's a pity. I was able to register, but I'm not getting in on the stream.
My therapist said I have ADHD. I don't really even know what that means. I'm all drugged up.
Trevor, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I can hear you loud and clear. How you doing?
Good.
Very good. Okay, so what do you call it? You can at the moment, Justy's in here with us.
How many more rounds remaining?
Just one more round. One more round. This is the 6th round, but they haven't completed it.
Hello, welcome, Mr. Trevor.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, this is Justy. We played
Justy, how you doing?
Yes, fine. And you?
I haven't seen you online in a while.
Yes, we just played today. I played with my guest account, STC.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a guest account I used to play with you. But I had to stop and then join this tournament.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
So where is this tournament being held?
PlayStrategy.
Oh, okay, and PlayStrategy.
That's right, PlayStrategy. Yeah.
So who are the players remaining now? Let me see if I could.
Well, they're on. You can see the list. If you look at the screen, if you look at the list, they're all there. Hold on one second.
Yeah, I see. Is a Fuzidin, Justy, Zero.
Yeah.
Okay. Abilore. Oladeli. Mr. Johnson. Okay.
Right. and Ulysses, they're from Cape Verde.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And then Eric is from Cape Verde as well.
Good. It's good to get players from those points. I only ever met one person from Cape Verde, and that was in Cannes years ago.
That's right. Exactly. Yes, that's right. Exactly. Yeah. But now, we've got them on board, so it's good that we've got them here. And then we've got Olofo Abiodun, and then we've got Adebola Jaya, and then we've got about 30 players. Harrison, that's Harrison.
Okay.
Yeah, Ogundare, H33, she's a female. Lillian.
Okay, this is an all African tournament, though.
Yeah, this is all African.
Good.
African.
Dalton, Actil.
Okato's from Benin. And Fabiola Ojo is from Nigeria. Shirin Dean exclusive is from Ghana. Rila is from Nigeria. Abdul is from Uganda. And then we've got most of these are Uganda and then Benin.
Yurikan is not playing. I've been kind of in touch with her. She's from Uganda too.
Who?
Yurikan. She's not taking part.
Okay, right. Okay. So but Poons, he registered, but he's not here. He's actually from Madagascar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Poons from Madagascar. Yeah. So at the moment, we've got Abilori and Mr. Johnson. In their match.
That should be. Let me think this screen. That should be a good one.
Yeah. At the moment, it's 1-0 to Mr. Johnson.
Were you playing best of 3 or best of 5?
Best of 3.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just take down my video. I really got to use OBS so that I can get my screen.
Who is playing North?
Abilori is playing off.
Okay, he's not.
Yeah.
Johnson is on this side.
That's right, yeah.
I'm not seeing the captures though. Let me see.
The captures are on the right hand side. If you're on a desktop, if you're on a mobile.
I'm on a mobile. That's what happened.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
So you probably have to scroll down. The mobile is in the middle, but it might be a little bit slow. But it's in the middle.
Okay.
Yes.
I see. Abelo has 11.
He actually has 17. I think
17. 17. Yeah.
17, yes.
Yeah.
And Johnson is 19.
Yeah. So this is actually going to. It's likely to be a draw, but whoa.
Not really.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Yes. It should have been, but I think. I was expecting Abilori to play the 3.
Johnson is gonna win now. Johnson has 21 and he cannot be stopped from getting 4 more seeds. I don't think.
Sure. Yeah. Definitely, it's going to be 5-5 most likely. So it means Mr. Johnson wins.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
And the good thing about this platform, it doesn't waste time. It doesn't wait to go 3 rounds. First repeat, it just cuts it.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
2 straight.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways, because I mean, when 2 master players are playing, it's no point going around the bush like that.
That's right. Exactly. Yeah.
It's 10 on the board. It's very difficult to change that.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. But Issa Fusenji actually beat Mr. Johnson.
Yes, who is that?
Yeah.
Issa Fusenji. He beat Mr. Johnson.
Actually, I played with him a couple of times. He's a pretty good player.
Yeah. That's right.
And I saw a couple of very good players coming through too, in the persons of New Talent and Ghana boy. They're 2 good players.
Yeah. They're 2 good players, but there's a lot of controversy because some people think that they are the same players as Ayabos and Mr. Johnson.
They're the same.
Some people think that they are the same as Ayabos and Mr. Johnson.
I'm not quite sure. I don't see enough of them to make that conclusion yet. But
to make that conclusion, yeah.
I think New Talent is a pretty good player. I've seen quite a few games with him. I haven't seen enough game of Ghana Boy.
Ghana Boy. Right.
I played with both of them already, though. But I think New Talent has the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
So
yeah, Mr. Johnson's gonna win.
Yeah. Repeating cycle probably.
So this is gonna be 2-1. 2 games to none.
That's right. Yeah. No, 2 games to none. That's right. Exactly. Yeah.
So you stop playing after 2 games. After if somebody get a 2-zip, you stop the game.
2. That's it. You
don't want to play the third. It makes sense.
No. Yeah.
It's the first time I'm seeing the play or the PlayStrategy. I haven't seen this one before.
We were going to the last round.
Okay.
Time. Okay. Yeah.
Who's leading on points? Let me see.
It's Afusenji.
Yeah, he's on 24.5.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So we got Mr. Jones. It's Afusenji versus Ulysses. And then we've got Justy. I'll leave you to go and play.
Sure. With Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Johnson.
Try your best to beat him, Justy.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Okay, see you when you finish.
Okay, man.
Yeah. So then we've got Ademola Jaya versus Abilore. And then we've got 0-0 versus Unidentifier, 2 Nigerian players. Then we've got Eric from Cape Verde versus HV3 from Uganda. That's Lillian. Then we've got Olofa Biadon and Ogundare. They're both from Nigeria. And then we have Harrison versus who is that? Dalton, both from Uganda. And then we've got Okato from Benin versus DNW1236 from Uganda.
Okay.
Then we've got Real Lanier from Nigeria versus Femi Olufowojo, also from Nigeria. Then we've got Saud from both female players. Saud from Benin versus Alice Biringi from Uganda.
Okay.
And then we've got Sharif Dean exclusive. He's absent. Yeah, so he's from Ghana. And
what level the Cape Verde players are playing at? I haven't seen any of them online.
I think they're playing at maybe
senior level.
Senior
level. Okay.
Yeah. We've Sirik them.
Okay.
You know? So I mean, let's just watch this match between Ulysses from Cape Verde and Issa Fusenji.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is their first game in the last round. So we can actually see how they're playing.
Okay, this is
So in the house we have Trevor Simple Simon from St. John's in Antigua, MSO Grandmaster actually, commentating with me in this 3rd African Online Oware Championship. Okay, whoop. Yeah. So at the moment, Ulysses is in the lead with 2 points, and Issa Fusenji is building up a crew. Whether he'll be able to actually make use of it.
What's the time? The time assigned to each game?
It's 3 minutes plus 2.
Okay, 3 plus 2.
Yeah, 3 plus 2. Yeah. Because I mean, otherwise it'll just be too long.
Yeah.
Because already we're looking at this is gonna take about 2.5 to 3 hours.
Yeah, that should be good enough to finish a game, though.
That's right. Exactly. Yeah. Because I mean, the last time we did a championship like this, I think we made it 9 rounds. That was just too long. 4 hours straight playing.
Wow,
that's just too long.
4 hours.
4 hours, and that's continuous, no break.
And the game is being played quite fast too.
Fast. That's right. Yeah.
I notice sometimes the numbers show on the captures and other times it doesn't. Why is that?
It all depends. I
I
don't think
guess I
because
guess
the
it's
thing
the
is,
amount that's in it.
yeah, the amount. I think when it goes above a certain
Yeah,
number, then it shows the number in the crew. Yeah,
yeah, it makes sense, I
when
guess.
it goes above a certain number, it shows the one in the crew. Yeah,
Who is on the north?
Ulysses from Cape Verde.
Okay.
Yeah, Ulysses from Cape Verde is in the north. Yeah, and then what do you call it? It's a Fasenji, Ghana is in the south. Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, it's always best to look at it if you've got a pad or got a desktop.
yes, it's more difficult than this.
That's right.
Actually, my desktop is. Uh, but I could access the same play okay on the desktop using.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
next time
yeah, you can.
I'll
Yeah.
sign in there because. Have you touched base with Kofi from Canada?
Well, I joined his group, but I haven't heard anything yet
Okay.
from him.
We met in Antigua
He
a few
told me,
days
yeah,
ago, and he has some pretty good ideas that we probably can discuss
yeah,
later.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
It's all about action. It's all about action. I'm waiting to see his action.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He is.
It's all about action. You can say this and that, but it's the energies that you have to actually put into it.
Yeah, no question.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
now I see the numbers.
yeah. It's a percentages one.
Yeah,
This, yeah,
this
you want
is
this.
this is
Yeah,
basically over.
that's
You
right.
only need 2 seats.
Yeah,
There's no way of stopping that.
that's it exactly. Okay, let me refresh this. Let me see how Justy's getting on with Mr. Johnson. This is the second
Mr.
game.
Johnson and
The boys
Justy here.
and Justy, yeah, that's right,
Where
yeah.
is Justy playing
Mr.
from?
Johnson, Ghana,
No, no.
Ghana.
Is he north or south?
He's north. He's north.
North.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Johnson's already won a game already. Yeah. So we shall see how this goes.
Mr. Johnson won the first game.
He won the first game, yeah, and he's probably gonna win this one as well.
Yeah, he's in strong position again.
That's right, exactly. Yeah.
Well, you can't count Justy out yet in this one. Although Mr. Johnson had quite a bit of capture already.
Yeah.
Justy can win this one. It's gonna be tough.
Mr. Johnson,
Let me see.
he's a slippery fish.
Yeah, he can win this one.
Yeah.
Just now, instead of trying to build a house, I think he should have
Deployed
played the trap.
the trap,
Yeah,
right.
because I guess Johnson is so far ahead. 16
That's right.
6.
6. That's right, exactly.
I think it would have been more effective for him to play the trap a while ago.
Yeah. And he's just waiting for him with that 4.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
You see, because even if the house capture X amount, Johnson is already positioned to win the game. That's why
right,
the trap
exactly.
would have been more effective for Justin.
Effective for Justin, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So you see, this platform, because it's more complicated, a lot of people struggle to navigate it. But it affords us the opportunity to actually schedule best of tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah, as opposed to just one game, on Play OK. Yeah.
No, I never liked the one game business.
Yeah. Okay, I think Justice actually giving up.
Yeah, because he can't stop. He can't stop him
He
from
can't.
getting
That's
four
exactly. Yeah.
seeds.
So let's go back to Ulysses and Issa Senji. It's 1-0 to Issa Senji. I tell you what's gonna happen. The Cap Verdean players are gonna go back and find some stronger players to come back.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
What has become of the guy from Cape Verde that we met in Nice years ago? He,
Fernando?
not Fernando.
Danildo?
Danildo Da Quinta. Yes, I remember him.
Yeah. He's still around. You know, the Cap Verdeans have actually created a group, and you know, we actually got him to join the group. So I was just communicating with him last week.
Okay.
Yeah. I was communicating with him last week. He's okay. Yeah, he's actually. I think he's a granddad now.
He is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, his daughter just had a child. Yeah, because you were telling me that they were in the hospital. Yeah. So yeah, but I don't think he lives in Cairns, but he still comes back there because got family around there. Yeah.
This one is over again. Is the president has dominant position. This is practically over.
Yeah. So, hello, Mr. Said. Yes. Sorry, I have to take my leave now. Yeah, I think the tournament has ended, and I need to attend to a few things. Yeah.
So that's just it.
Later. Yeah.
All right.
Yes. So, Mr. Trevor, I see you requested we play. You invited me. I'll play with you later.
Okay, man. Take care.
Yes. All right. Same. So where you see STC, that is me.
Okay.
Yeah. I think most of my games are with you. If you check our statistics.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. But you wouldn't know I am the one. Yes.
I see.
All right, then, Justin. Thanks for commentating.
All right. Yeah, so thanks so much.
All right, then.
Yes.
Okay, then. Bye.
What's that? Is it the same developers that did the Play-Oak game that has developed this one?
No, this one is the Mind Sports people.
Oh, the Mind Sport people developed this one.
Yeah, developed this one. That's right, exactly. Yeah. So this one is a dedicated competition.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, so that's why it's got all the different features.
That is.
Yeah, because they've even got on here arena tournaments, whereby it's not Swiss. So whoever's available, it pairs you with them.
Oh.
And you set the tournament for a certain time, a set amount of time. Yeah, so they run weekly arena tournaments on here for every game, usually 55 minutes. And so basically, whoever becomes available next, you play them.
That's interesting.
So the faster you play, the quicker. And they have medleys. Medley tournaments. In fact, there's one every Sunday. One's going on right now, probably. You can actually set the games you want it to play. So if we want a medley tournament in Tugus Kubalak and Oware, we can do that.
Okay. Oh, they have Tugus set up like this as well.
That's right. They have Tugus on here as well. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. So if we wanted the medley tournament for Tugus, Oware, drafts, chess in one tournament, we could do that.
You caught me right in time, because I've been having some problems with my telephone. And
right.
My sister just sent me a brand new phone. So that's what I was loading, because it will look as though I'm online on the other phone, but the screen is blank.
Right.
I'm so glad that I got this phone. My sister just got back from Maryland yesterday. So she bought me this phone, and I'm so grateful for that because you know it's.
So there's just 3 games left in the tournament. Just 3 games. So basically, this is Ademolijaya versus
So it
Abilori.
look as though Isafuzidin will win because it's difficult to overtake him at this point.
That's right. Exactly, because he's won. Oh, hold on. Who did he lose against? Oh, he lost against Abilori. Yeah.
He lost to who?
He lost against Abilori. So if Abilori wins this, it's going to be very interesting. Okay, no, but Abilori is only going to get 5 if he wins this match with Ademolijaya.
Abilori is on 22.5. If he wins this, how much would he end up with?
He'll end up with 5 matches, and the tiebreak scores will change anyway. Yeah, so it'll be very interesting though because it will change the tiebreak scores between Mr. Johnson and Isafuzenji. Yeah,
Johnson is at 21.5.
Yeah.
I like the level of play from a lot of these players. You can see, even the low tier players, you see great improvement.
That's right.
Across the board.
That's right. Yeah.
But what's his name? New talent didn't play in this.
New talent. No. The new talent is not going to play. The new talent and Ghana Boy and Iolava, those are all unidentified players. They're not going to play in this.
They're not going to play.
No.
Why is that?
Because the suspicion is they are double accounts for known players.
Double accounts? I don't understand.
Yeah. So just like Justy was telling you, he's got a guest account called STC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, many players have got double accounts.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why, when you don't know their identities, that they're going to take part in these tournaments.
But I think he's a player that should be glad to take on anybody. From what I've seen of him, I've watched him play against against Mr. Johnson. I watched him play against Isafuzidin and Son, and he's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was wondering how young he is.
Who?
New talent.
New talent. Okay. Well, the identity hasn't been revealed yet. Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't. Boy. I wonder what's the reason for that, though.
It's what a lot of people either is just basically on his own little island somewhere, or it's basically somebody's double account.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. But I don't know why they would want to be misleading to do that, though, because you just identify who you are and play. I have an account. I have 2 accounts too, but I hardly ever play under the other one.
Yeah. Let's just watch this. Ademolijaya, for some reason, is not playing. No, Abilori is not playing. For some reason, his
screen is stuck.
The clock is stopped. Yeah, it's stuck.
Abilori and who?
No, his clock is going down. He's not playing, but this is the last game of the tournament, and so this is
okay. He just played.
He's moving. He just played.
Okay.
Yeah, play that.
Good.
Because this is the last game. Because this is the first game was a draw. The second game, Abilori won, and this is the last game now of the match. All the other games have finished.
So which I can't see. Okay, Abilori is South. The writing is South.
So what's happened? What's happened is, Isafasenji beat Mr. Johnson.
Okay.
Mr. Johnson beats Abilori, but Abilori beat Isafasenji.
So it's a toss up now.
Yeah. But Abilori lost to somebody else, so it's a toss up between Isafasenji and Mr. Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, because nobody won the complete, perfect 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is gonna decide. I think Tyson is too small. Yeah, but look how long the tournament is.
I tell you,
I lost 2 games. It's a game out just next time. God knows best. Issa forgot to. Yeah. Yes, but that is the tournament. The title is too small for Oiga Masters. No time to think deeply.
This game here looks like it's very balanced so far.
Yeah.
Who is what's his name? Abil Lodge. He's from Ghana as well.
Abilori is from Ghana. Yeah, he's like the top player from Ghana. One of the top players from Ghana. In the league, he came second.
Okay.
Yeah, the league that we run, he came second.
I actually was watching a game with he and what's his name? And Abilori earlier.
Yeah.
Before it broke. But this game could go either way so far. It's very balanced.
Yeah.
Let's see. Joining this
network. So many games today. Yeah.
And this way.
Please, when the game coming to it, there. Okay.
Time now. Okay. I'm trying to reshift.
Last game is being played.
This is the final game.
This is the final game, yeah. Final game of the tournament. Yeah. Final game of the tournament.
The Molager is in pretty good position.
Yeah. Final game of the tournament. At the moment, if Ademola wins, it will be a draw.
This is an interesting game. I would like to see who come out on top.
That's a D block.
Yeah. It's an interesting game, man.
And the manager is wondering what to do.
It's an interesting game. It would be 15, 14. I think Abilori has just taking pole position now.
That's right.
Let me see what his next move will be. Interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. 15.
Blocked it.
Yeah, he's in problem now.
That's right, exactly.
Yeah, big problem. The game is over right there.
Yeah.
That's
the game for the double.
That cheese is gonna hit him hard. There's no escaping it.
The game for the
There's
double.
no escaping it.
it.
It is as straightforward as ever. That's it.
He's gonna move the 5 next time round.
Yeah,
Grab the 3.
This is murder. This is all over.
Lamb to the slaughter. Yeah, lamb to the slaughter.
Definitely all over.
Yeah.
And this is gonna hit him full range trees.
Exactly.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's it. It's all over right there.
Yeah.
27.
Yeah.
That's it. No.
Perhaps.
No escaping.
Oh, so it's a percentage wins.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's a percentage wins.
Interesting.
Yeah. So we have a new champion. The what do you call it? Last year's champion.
And that's good for the game. You know what I mean?
It is good.
It's good for the game.
That's right. From Ghana, wins the championship with 6 points, 32.5 tie break points against Mr. Johnson's 6 with 30 break points.
Yeah.
So Abulare comes in 3rd position with 5 matches and 31.5 points. Justy comes in 4th position with 5 matches, also 27.5 points. Oladipo comes in 5th position with 5 matches and 26 points. Azimolajaya with 4 matches and 33 break points. Zizero with 4 matches and 28.5 points. And Eric from the Cape Verde with 4 matches and 27.5 points. Olawafemi Biadon with 4 matches and 26.5 points. And Ulysses from Cape Verde also with 4 matches and 24.5 points.
Have there been any players from Cote d'Ivoire?
Well, one player actually registered, but he didn't participate.
Yeah, because I know they're supposed to have some good players. I know
they have. That's right, exactly. So we're trying to get them. Yes.
Because Jonas Essay is from there, isn't it?
He's from there. That's right. I've been trying.
Jonas Essay, and you have Dr. Sandy too. I haven't touched base with him in a long time. I don't even know.
I keep on sending him messages. I don't know if his phone number is not in use anymore, whether he's got a new number, but I don't get any response.
Well, I know Dr. Sandy, the last time I had contact with him, he was kind of on the run because there was some unrest, and he had to move with his family. I must find out from Gene if he's been in touch with him in recent times.
That's
because,
right. Yes.
He's a pretty good resource person too, you know.
Yeah, let me just run down this. In 11th, we've got Harrison from Uganda, 12th, Okato from Benin, 13th, Real from Mitch from Nigeria, 14th, the first top female player from Benin, Saud, 15th, we've got Ogundare from Nigeria. In 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th positions are players from Uganda, H3333, DNW1236, Dalton, Vivian 256. In 20th position from Nigeria is Femi Olufowojo. And then we've got BME, another female player from Uganda. In fact, our female champion from the league, BME 222 from Uganda.
She's a female, you say?
She's a female, yes, female player. That's right, yeah, from Uganda. Sheriff Dean from Ghana, and then in 23rd, 24th, 25th positions, players from Uganda, Alice Buringi, and then we've got a female player, Abdu 256, and Anneville, also another female player. And in 26th position, we've got Freeman 316. He only took part in the first round, actually, no, first 3 rounds. Then we've got Denka Robbery from Uganda in 27th position, and in 20th position is Uganda, another female player. And these 2 players didn't turn up. Pones from Madagascar and Abiola from Nigeria in 29th and 30th positions.
Madagascar.
So
Interesting.
Madagascar, that's right, yeah. So you congratulate the new champion, the African, online champion, Peter Fasenji, the Northern Region champion from Ghana.
Is indeed, is indeed. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's right, exactly to him. Yes, very good. Yeah. Okay, so when are we going to see players from Antigua joining us?
I don't know, man. That is such a challenge. Actually,
not just Antigua.
As we think, Doctor Hazra called me yesterday and tell me she and Mr. Boy, there's so much politics going on in this thing. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the.
Let me just end this stream.
Yeah, okay.
Here, and then we can chat after that. Hold on. Let me see if we can still chat when I end it. Okay, so thank you very much for actually taking part. Everyone taking part in this tournament, and also thank you, Trevor, for actually commentating with me, and Justy as well. And so we'll see you for the next edition.
I'm sorry, John. When is the next one?
The next one is going to be in September. It's going to be the World Championship, the World Online Oware
next
Championship.
September.
Yeah, this September coming, end of September.
Okay, good. I'll look forward to that.
That's right, most definitely. But have you registered an account on PlayStrategy?
I did.